a United-based professor of journalism and emerging media, Farouk Berugi, has described the reintroduced Nigeria's national anthem as self-humiliating, saying he will never sing or stand up for it. Yes, so Platinum Post reports that the President Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government had a few days brought back the 1960 Independence National Anthem following the passage of its bill by the National Assembly. But reacting to the development in his Saturday Nigeria Tribune's column, Berogi, who is a professor at Kennesaw State University, said the national anthem has brought him shame. He said, my column on the back page of Saturday Tribune about the new regressive, self-humiliating Nigerian national anthem, which I will never sing or stand up for wherever I am in Nigeria, he said, according to Kwara born scholar. Wow, Berogi, na Kwara. I say na from north he come. So in a Kwara, of course, than they, but me I say na this thing in a really core north. He said nothing in my adult life has made me more ashamed to be a Nigerian and more inclined to completely divest my emotions from Nigeria than the readoption of Nigeria. We hail thee, a colonial created national anthem whose first stanza drips wet with the spit of racist condescension, gender exclusion, and stoogy on Galen atheism. First, it is a inexcusable national self-humiliation to discard a homemade national anthem irrespective of its defects. There's no defect anyway. For one that was made by an imperialist whose influence we are supposed to be independent of. That instantiates a phenomenon that social anthropologists call cultural cringe, he said. Berogi said the new national anthem brought back the memories of brazen dominance of Nigeria West by Western powers. I am mortified that the very first stanza of our national anthem derogates our humanity. I have written multiple articles on what I have called the vocabularies and racial differentiation and exclusion, in which I have repeatedly pointed out that tribe and native are racist words that white people reserve only for people they consider inferior, and that their appearance in Nigeria's first national anthem was one of the reasons for the anthem's rejection in 1978. I will repeat some of the things I have written over the last few years on this issue and hope that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu sees reasons to recite the readoption of this denigrating British anthem written for Nigeria. Shorn of all pretenses, tribe basically means backward, primitive, non-white people. Let no one deceive you that the word means anything other than that in the English language, he said. Well, Tinubu is not even an intelligent person. You could see that in the school when he go, he no get head. That's why he graduated from a school that was not even established before he graduated. The incident that happened in what is it called in the US, Chicago, we all know. All are shrouded in secrecy. They try to cover up. Somebody works in Mobi. Which Mobi? Oh my goodness. We can see the results. Somebody who is neck deep with Agberos, that the kind of person, acquired almost all the government property in Lagos, still in charge of Lagos revenue. Now that one I talk and say now God kolori dori emunio. Everybody look for your own survival, how you deliver yourself from these shackles. And you see the likes of you begin to ask yourself, likes of Gbajabi Amila, those ones, what did they go do? Go and check their background. They said they went to the US, they studied, they school there. They now see that there's a free money in Nigeria. That's why all of them they've thrown all manner of whatever dignity and integrity into the wind. Akpavio, that one a local man. They don't even know anything. If person don't even go school self, get self-worth. They did it. think it deep through. The question we are asking, was there problem with the Arise Will Come Patriots? They will say, buy Nigeria, go Nigeria, patronize Nigeria. Nigerian man or Nigerian people compose that songs, but today they discarded it. They go bring nonsense. That alone self is a problem. Before you now see scholars begin to dissect every word of it, something that somebody composed for you, say that one is the best. And the question I've been asking, was there problem before now that all of a sudden somebody just jumped and said this is what it is? Now you don't change her now. Now Aisha has been vindicated. Like for somebody, even a lawyer coming at the tell say it has been pretty late. Can't you people challenge something? Must everything be taken hook, line, and sinker? Just take everything that you are told. Just take it because of what they themselves, they don't even obey the rule of law. They want somebody to obey rule of law. Apart from scholars and experts who are trying to dissect and say, oh, this is what this one means, they they are saying no, they are going to go about it or go ahead with it. Apart from looking at the lyrics, the words, but we are talking about what a Nigerian people composed. The question is that you get problem, you no get problem. You no get problem. Some people say, oh, you did that to get at Obasanjo. What's it concern Obasanjo concern all these things? A president who doesn't even know any administration, very clueless of what to do, but bring back old national anthem for a whole year in office. What is Nigeria now that we will hail thee to eat with hunger and insecurities everywhere? Nigeria has been messed up by wrong hands, managing the affairs of government. Educate the mumu man, evidence of working with a forged certificate. No mind that one, it's a personification of a whatever. I don't know what this one is saying. Well, I am happy that this professor is not Igbo. Otherwise, Wole Soyinka would have tagged him obedient or graduate. Wole is advanced much in years to know the truth nowadays. The same here. Somebody say I will not join them. You have the right not to accept it. For me, Nigeria will aid you. Now, no people might get it. Somebody see they try to explain something, give you. Why should you go and accept something somebody else who is not from you? And you always talk about people should patronize Nigeria. Apart from patronizing Nigeria, what is wrong with the Arise Ocon Patriots? Oh, please don't dare the law. In America, can you ignore your national anthem? Has anybody come out to dissect their national anthem? Because na no get head. American democracy has lasted for decades and they have been on the way of progress. They do not oscillate back and forth like simple pendulum. They will never condescend to the shame we are witnessing with these confused people in the National Assembly. America were once colonized by Britain but wrote their national anthem for themselves. Do you think America will be using British anthem by now? That's the sense which some people don't get. They are not deep thinkers. They are so uncultured and let me not just say some things. So guys, let's know what you think and have your take on this.